So I think we kind of struck out on our elk walk, but we just got up to a really cool spot and you can see forever. And so we made a deal. We both have binoculars and I've got a 20 power scope on my rifle. And we made a deal that first person to glass up a shed. What was the deal?
First person to glass up a shed, the other person has to go get it.
Yep. And the old shed master himself came up with that idea. And I think I just spotted a big old deer antler. It's not too far away though.
It's a long way away.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm 98% sure it's an antler.
Yeah, it looks like an antler. There's nothing else out here that would look like that. I guess I'm just gonna sit here and film Brad walk over there and find out.
Yep. But
we're gonna glass a little bit more.
We're gonna glass first. We got that one pinned. If I'm gonna walk that far, we're gonna find at least one more for me to pick up while I'm over there.
The other one's got to be laying right there.
It's got to be close.
You'd think.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be a cool antler, or Brad's just gonna go for a great walk. Oh, Brad's going back on his offer.
No, I'm not going back on my offer. I think we should up the ante. The first one to find a moose paddle, if I find a moose paddle, it trumps
everything,
and you have to go get them all. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, because I think I just found a moose paddle.
Son of a bitch.
Let me see. Hold on.
I hope this one, actually, you know what? That one might be a moose paddle laying there.
Oh, geez. Don't tell me that, buddy.
Either way, if he doesn't,
No, that's a deer antler.
If he goes back on it, I'm still going to walk over and find it.
I'm going to go grab it for you. We got to find at least one more shed that I can pick up on. And that's not a moose paddle, it's a patch of snow. So.
Yes. I'm going to take a nap when he goes and walks over there.
No, you got to film me. You got to make me look good at least.
I'm going to take a nap. So the good news is, Brad did not find a moose paddle, and he is currently going to retrieve my deer shed. And I think it is actually a lot farther than I think it was, because he looks pretty small already, and he left like 30 seconds ago. I think the deer shed's right in the center of the screen, just on this side of that fence. And if it's not a deer shed, it looks just like a deer shed. So there's the shed. There's Brad. Yeah, it was way out there. We'll film him picking it up and see if he holds it above his head, and he's like, yeah. If he doesn't, he's gonna go, it's a branch. And then probably I'll just take a quick nap or something while he walks back up. Cross your fingers. Hopefully it's a shed.
Here's the deal. Matt is right up here on that ridge, and he glassed up a shed.
To be honest, I do feel a little bit guilty that Brad is walking like a mile to go pick up my deer antler.
I can't wait to show you guys this shed. It is huge.
I think it's a big deer shed, but if it's not, I'm gonna feel kind of bad that he walked all the way over there to go look.
See, I'm speechless. The mass on the bases is incredible.
Well, he's getting there. You can see him right there at the bottom left of the screen, and the bush he's got to make it to is in the top right. So we'll see.
Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. It was well worth the mile plus walk over here to grab this thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to turn out to be a shed. He was going to glass it up halfway through and make sure. And he's still walking. Well, he stopped. Oh, heck yeah. He's taking pictures of it.
Here we go. As it lies. Look at this thing.
I think it's a big elk shed. It's got to be. It's too big to be a deer. If it's not, it's got to be a branch that looks just like it. He is way out there. I wish he'd just pick it up or something.
The mass is unreal. Look at that.
Oh man. It's a moose paddle. It's got to be a giant moose paddle.
Oh, it is beautiful. Look at this. I'm gonna set this thing down so we can count the points.
Oh, I'm dying to know. Hold that thing up. Let me see it.
Look at this. It's got a little cheater here, a little kicker. I'm gonna count it because it's more than 2 inches. So we're gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna count that. 6, 7. What amazes me is for a shed that big that it doesn't have a brow tine. But you know what? The mass alone. And look at this. Look at the size of my hand. I have a big hand. Look at that. I can't even get my hand around the base of it.
It's a huge moose paddle. It's got to be. So he picked it up. He's walking back with it. I have no idea if it's, I can't tell even through my scope. It's got to be a shed. So the fun part now is when he gets back, we'll find out what it is. My bet is it's either a big moose paddle or some crazy non-typical deer shed, because he's holding it over his shoulder. Thanks for going and getting that shed for me, Brad. I appreciate it.
So went over and grabbed that stud of a shed for Matt. I was way over there.
I have this weird feeling that it's gonna turn out to be like a branch or like part of a bush, and he just picked it up to mess with me.
I sat down on my way over, could come back and glassed a little bit, and I thought I had glassed up the match to Matt's set, but it's not. This Matt's is more of a narrow kind of shed. This one's real wide, real wide.
I have this weird feeling that it's like a branch, and he took pictures of it, like the as it lays photos, and he's gonna bring it all the way up here and make me think that he picked up a shed, and it's gonna be like, look at how much this branch looks like a shed. That'd be my luck. I'm dying to know what this thing is.
See, there's Matt's there. That's the one I just found. Crazy non-typical. I mean, all these stickers up here and kickers and that really has that nice mass, but just a bunch of trash and stuff hanging off of it. It's a little chalky and a little cracked up. I'm probably just gonna leave this here. Definitely take Matt's there. It's more of a solid shed. This one's kind of, well, I'll kind of show you here. You can see it's kind of crumbling, falling apart. Not worth me packing this bad boy off the mountain, but you guys, sticking to the sagebrush, it's paying off. All right, I'm gonna, I got a long way to get back to Matt. I throw this shed on my shoulder and get her out of here. Whew.
Well, here comes the moment of truth.
Dude, wait till you see the mass on this thing. It is amazing.
He's messing with me. It's a branch. Is it a branch?
Dude. No, it's shed.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's a branch.
No. Look at the mass on that. The hard white. Look at the brown on the other side. Still has color. I found another one over there that was really chalky. So I just left it. Took some video for you. I think it might be the last time I make that bet though. Because this thing's heavy. Dude, look at that. He must have been a battler too, because all of his points are broken. But it's incredible, man. Look at the mass. I'm actually really surprised he doesn't have a brow tine. But whew, wait till you fill that thing. Fill that thing.
What a dick. I knew it.
What are you talking about? That's your biggest one to date.
Dude, you just walked 5 miles.
I know. Wait till I show you the video of the other one I found. Like real awesome, like typical mainframe.
Yeah. Super chalky.
Tons of stickers, tons of crap hanging off, but it was I'm sorry, I'm kind of drooling. Last part of the hike was really hot.
I knew it. I said, I could just barely make you out that front. I'm like, he's taking pictures of it. It's gotta be a shed.
I can't wait to show you the video. Like, the ATLs are incredible. Just laying there that close to the fence. Next time, I'm gonna let you walk for your own shed, though. That was a really stupid bet.
Good exercise, though.
Oh, for sure. I have no water.
Glad you.
I'm wearing fleece, thermal layers.
Aren't you glad that you ate that Cliff Bar, though?
That cardboard got me through.
I could tell as you're walking up. I'm like, look at the base on that thing.